Hey, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2. In this episode, we're going to continue on through the Chao stuff, starting with going to Mission Street. I want to see where the animals are in Mission Street, and then we'll decide, based on what kind of animals we get, which Chao we want to raise. I just want to kind of see what kind of animals we can get here. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, there's a bunny rabbit right here. So I suppose that's cool. So I suppose if there's a bunny rabbit there, that could be potentially, an indication that there's running animals in this place. So I suppose that's cool. So I suppose maybe we can go ahead and start focusing on running things. I suppose that's a good option. So I'll go ahead and grab some running drives alongside all of this other stuff. So let's go ahead and do such things as that, my good old friend. That's what I feel like doing. So that's what I'm gonna do, is grab a ton of things that are running based. How am I supposed to get that animal there? That's kind of a terrifying animal to go for. Yeah, this does seem like a good place to get running animals and such. So that's kind of cool. I wouldn't have expected that Mission Street was a place to get running animals, but you know what? That's the whole point of learning this stuff, is so we can actually figure out what... Yeah, look at this. Look at all this running stuff. But that's the whole point of us doing these experiments and exploring through all of this, is because we want to figure out what kinds of animals are in what missions, so we can kind of, distribute the love in terms of these missions, so we're not just going to the same two missions over and over again. So that works out, I suppose, my friend. Let's do that. Can you guys get out of here, you silly, silly fighter jets? I'm not interested in any of your nonsense, so you guys can just piss right off. I'm not interested in you. Not at all. Not interested in your nonsensicalness. But the main thing is that these animals seem to be kind of far apart. Which is kind of the unfortunate thing. It seems to me we have to go through quite a bit of the level in order to find these animals, which is a shame, but that is okay. It's not really a huge deal. I suppose we will be just fine if we just keep on doing what we are doing. Hello there, Ram. But yeah, it does seem to me that we have to go through quite a bit of the level in order to find these animals, which is not a big deal. It seems to me once we get to this second Chao box, we'll be just fine. Now look at all these running animals we're getting here. Okay, so that's perfect. We got up to 10. We got one power animal, and the rest basically just running animals, which is exactly what we like to see. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and give this running stuff to Rusty. Okay, everyone's just kind of hanging out next to each other here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this stuff to Rusty. So here you go, Rusty. I've got some running stuff for you. So go ahead and improve that running stat of yours. See if we can get you to jogging around rather than just walking around. Because we do want you to, have some powerful running stats, because you are a run Chao. So that's exactly what we want. We want you to be a powerful run Chao. So that's exactly what we are going to try to hope for, is get you to where we want you to be running-wise. So let's try to get you there. That would be just great, my friend. So let's go ahead and do such things. Can you guys get out of the entrance, please? I hate that these frickin' animals do this. I hate that the animals do this. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Can you not swim for a second there, Rusty? I need you to be out of the water so I can feed you some stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just a couple more animals for you here, little buddy. Just a couple more for you, little buddy. But okay, so let's go ahead and give this power animal to... yeah, I suppose we'll give it to Rusty. It's not a big deal. It gives him one running power, which is kind of cool. So I suppose that works. You know what I'll do? I'll be right back. Okay, so I went to the shop, and my original intention was to buy a skills fruit, but unfortunately they did not have any skills fruit in stock. So instead what I went ahead and did is I bought a hero trait fruit, and I'm going to go ahead and give that hero trait fruit to Quartz, just to improve his you know, his hero side of things. So let's go ahead and do that. Quartz, you're not safe up here, little buddy. You're not safe up here. You're gonna have to go. You'd be going in the water if you're not careful. Go ahead and take this hero trait fruit, little buddy. Oh no, you're not interested, huh? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you anyway because it's nutritious and it's good for you. It's good for you. Go ahead and eat that. You'll appreciate that hero trait fruit, little buddy. There you go. Yep, tired now. It's time for sleepy bye. Time for sleepy bye, little buddy. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go somewhere else. Let's go to Wild Canyon and get Quartz some more flying animals. Alongside a couple of running animals, I suppose. So let's go ahead and do such things. Hello there, Mr. Cheetah. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you because that's what I like to do, is do such things as that. So let's go ahead and fly up here using the powerful gust of wind. That's what I like to be doing all day. Hello there, Mr. Bird. I will take you all day long. Same goes for these here animals. Thank you very much. I will take that. Are you gonna give me anything, Mr. Robot? Sure doesn't look like it, because I'm not interested in the swimming drive. That's not necessarily something I'm interested in right now. I'm not really concerned about swimming at this particular moment. So thank you very much, but no thank you very much. Not desperately something I desire, but that is okay. Thank you very much. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have 9, so let's go ahead and see if we can find one more animal. I'm pretty sure there's a pipe somewhere around here. Is there a pipe over here? Yes, there is. That's what I thought. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, I'm kind of focusing on Quartz right now for the simple fact that he's such a low-level baby Chow. I mean, I am going to start trying to focus on Kevin as well, because he also is a low-level baby Chow, but he's doing pretty well in his power stats right now. So I'm really not too awfully concerned about him. He's pretty high in his power stats, so he's doing pretty well right now. I suppose next time we go out, we can go ahead and give him to Kevin, but I'm a little bit more focused on Quartz at this particular moment for the simple fact that he's still trying to kind of get his flying stats up to snuff. So let's go ahead and try to focus on him for the time being. But yeah, his running stat is abysmal right now, and I would very much like him to start being able to walk. That would be something I would very much enjoy. It's something I would much prefer, and I would also imagine that Quartz would like to be able to walk at some point as well. So hopefully I can actually get him to that point. Hey there, Rusty. How are you, little buddy?
Don't worry, buddy.
How's life? You having a good day? I certainly hope so. Certainly hope you're having a good day. As Quartz goes into the water. Oh, he can swim now? Oh, he's at level 100. He can swim now. Hey, look at that. Awesome. Good for you, Quartz. Good for you, little buddy. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we're just going to have to get you to the point where you can walk. Which I'm assuming I'm going to have to get you to 100 in your running to be able to get you to walk. But hey, now you can swim. That's a great development. That is absolutely what we like to see. Okay, so I suppose what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'll go ahead and go to somewhere where we can get some running animals, and I suppose the best place to do that is Mission Street. So let's go to Mission Street and get some running things for Quartz. Because you know what, I would like to get Quartz to a point where he can actually walk. I want him to be on par with his brothers and sisters. So that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and try to do, is get him to where he can have the potential of being. So let's actually get him there. That would be nice. Okay, well. So let's go ahead and try to fly through this if we can. Let's just go ahead and try to fly through all of this here nonsense. Camera, can you not freak out? I'd appreciate it if you didn't freak out there, camera. That would be nice. Hello there, rabbit. I will take you, Mr. Rabbit Guy. I am not going to take damage. Even though that's exactly what happened. I took some damage. Yeah, this place is really, really good for running animals, there's no doubt. I am not going to be upset about that. And at first I kind of thought that, you know, City Escape might be a good place for running animals, but this place is like 10 times better for it, which I really do like. Which I very much do like, so that's exactly why we are going here whenever we need running animals for our hero chow. So that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and try to focus on, is something along those lines. So hello, Mr. Robot. I am going to go ahead and take your Chaos Drive because I want it. Same goes for that one. So we have a ton of running drives, which is just fine, I suppose. Even though we're probably going to lose... Ow. Even though we're probably going to lose most of these running drives when we get the second Chow box. Which is not a big deal. It doesn't really matter too much, my friend. Is there an animal in here? There's a pipe here. There's a gorilla there. I don't really need a gorilla, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it anyways. It's not a big deal. Hello there, Mr. Robot. I am going to destroy you. You are a nuisance. And I want you out of my face. Alright, well, we got 2 gorillas, I guess. Alright, so Quartz is getting tired, so hopefully I can actually, you know, train him or raise his stats before he falls asleep, but he's getting tired. So I imagine that here at some point he's probably going to want to go to sleep. But hopefully I can get him raised before he decides to go to sleep. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that power and swimming would be his other best stats, but that just seems to be how it's working out based on what kind of animals we get him. So that works out, I guess. I'm not going to be upset about such things. So let's go ahead and try to get his running stat up to snuff so he can actually, you know, walk. That would be what we desire. I mean, he can already swim, which is perfect. So we don't have to worry about saving him whenever he goes into the water, which is exactly what we like to see. I don't know if he has to be at 50 in order to walk, or if he has to be... Yes, he needs to be at 50 in order to walk. Okay, that's exactly what I like to see. So he's at... so he's able to walk now, which is exactly what we want to have happen. That's the whole reason we did what we just did, was to get him to the point where he can walk. So that works out just fine, and I am quite pleased about that. So he's level 15 on flying. I'm trying to think, is he entirely capable of taking on the level 3 flying mission yet? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think if I want to give that a try. You know what I might do? I might go ahead and go get a few more flying animals, and then go do the level 3 flying mission just to get Quartz a badge. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, there's still one more rabbit here. Still one more rabbit here for you, Quartz. Still one more thing for you here. Go ahead and take that. Thank you very much. Let's go get some flying animals. Don't you see that's what I want to do? Gonna go get some flying animals so we can improve Quartz just the same. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. What's good is that Pyramid Cave is a very fun level, so I don't really mind doing it over and over again. But of course, every level in this game is fun. That's why I enjoy this game, because literally every single level in this game is fun, besides like Mad Space. Mad Space is the only level that I don't actually enjoy. But that's okay, not a big deal. I suppose at some point we might be able to go to Mad Space just to explore and see where the animals are. But I am not a fan of Mad Space, so I try to avoid it as much as physically possible. If I can entirely help it. But I am quite curious to see where the animals are in Mad Space, but the problem is that it's just so huge that they could be absolutely anywhere. They could be anywhere. Not entirely sure where they could possibly be. Who's to say, my good old friend? I am not so sure. Hello there, Mr. Pipey Pipe. You have a bat inside of you, and I'm not interested in the bat. Hello there, Mr. Bone Dog. I will take you. Thank you very much. What's inside of this pipe? It's a bird. We'll go ahead and take that there bird all day long. As well as a ram. Now, is this gonna give me something I want to have? Two rams and a bird, a couple birds. So that works out. Hey, look at Rusty go. Look at him fly. Look at him fly through the skies. Hey there, Quartz. You having a good day? You having a fun time flying? Or swimming, I should say? Okay, let's go ahead and give you some stuff here. And then we'll go ahead and enter you into a race and see if you're entirely capable of managing a level 3 flying race. I think you are. I think you're ready for it. I do think you are ready for it, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get you a badge, just like your brothers and sisters. Go ahead and get you a badge like your brothers and sisters. Feel like that might be something you would desire to have. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? I think rams are my favorite neutral animal, in all honesty. I really do enjoy getting rams. They are actually very, very nice to have. They are very, very much neutral. They very much do give you the neutral set of stats. They distribute the stats very, very effectively, and I'm very much a fan. Okay, is there anything else? It doesn't look like it, so let's go ahead and give Quartz one more nut. Ooh, is he a big eater? He seems to be eating quite effectively, which I do very much enjoy. I wonder if you can turn a Chow into a big eater by force feeding them when they're young. I wonder if that's something you can do. Not entirely sure. That would be kind of cool, because I would like them to eat as much as physically possible, because I need them to have as much stamina as physically possible. Oh no! Robert's hungry. Don't worry, Robert. I'll give you some food. Here you go, buddy. You satiated? Are you not hungry anymore? Has your hunger been satiated? Alright, let's go ahead and enter Quartz into a level 3 flying race and see if he's entirely capable of managing this. I think he is. I think he's ready. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. Let's just see how this is gonna go. Man, we have 6 Chow. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see how this goes. We got block. Which one is Stump Valley? Complete and flying. Alright. Not entirely sure which one is going to be the hardest one to deal with, but you know what? Alright, so he's doing pretty well. He's walking pretty fast, so I'm going to go ahead and cheer him on just a little. And then cheer him on some more. Oh, look at that, he can fly right over the water. Ha 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 ha. Good for you, Quartz, good for you. You are destroying the competition already. That's exactly what I like to see. As long as you don't trip, you're in good shape. So good for you, Quartz. You have just annihilated the competition, and that is exactly what I expected of you. Good job, little buddy. And you got yourself a badge. It's exactly what I wanted from you. Or wanted for you, I should say. And you got yourself a watering can. Which is what I like to see. Yay! Huzzah! Alright. So now our good friend Quartz himself has a badge, which is exactly what I like to see. So now all of our Chow have a badge yet again, which is perfect. And he's going to go ahead and sleep, which is just fine. But alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Hey, look at that! Rusty can jog now. That's awesome. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on doing what we're doing. And as always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It truly, truly does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.